Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I just got my new Ghost Trolling Motor installed, and I'm going to give you guys a couple quick tips on what you got to do to get this thing ready to be on the water and go fishing. Okay, so now once you have the Ghost Trolling Motor installed, there's a couple things you're going to want to do because it's super important, because your configurations, locking this thing down when you're on spot lock out there and whatnot, it's going to get messed up if you don't do this right. So it's very important that you do the bell offset when you're off the water, parked in a parking lot or safely in your garage, for best results on the water for the performance of the Ghost Trolling Motor. First thing you do, remove your strap, traveling strap. We're going to want to put this thing down and put it straight with the keel of the boat, right? So the trolling motor has to line up with the keel of the boat straight as possible. So now the way you're gonna do this is, before you even turn this bad boy on, you want to straighten out your trolling motor as straight as possible, okay? You want it to be even with the keel of your boat. You want both of those things to be straight as you can get it. All right, there it is. As you can see, it's straight as it can be with the keel of the boat, all right? Now, once you have that straightened out, you're gonna wanna hop in your boat and turn the Ghost Trolling Motor on. Once you're on the boat, you wanna power this bad boy up. Now, before we start, super important that you do not push down on your foot pedal once you've straightened out your trolling motor with the keel of your boat. Any pressure will turn your trolling motor and it won't set the bell offset correctly. It'll kind of make it all crooked. So you got to make sure it stays straight. So don't apply any pressure or push down on the next step. All right, so the next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold buttons 2 and 3 until you hear the beeps. All right, there you hear the 3 beeps, and you can also see that it is flashing. That is telling you that it's in configuration mode, okay? Once you have it set up, it's in configuration mode. The next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push the anchor button. You're going to hear a beep. Then you're going to push it one more time to accept. You're going to hear the beep. And then you're going to push 2 and 3 and hold down to take it out of configuration mode. Heard the beep, and there you go. Now she's out of configuration mode. And that is all you have to do to calibrate and configure your foot pedal for your bell heading sensor, okay? Again, that's super important that you do that, because it's going to make sure that it knows where it's at whenever you need to lock your position, or you're just out there trolling around and it's all calibrated to your puck, all right? So make sure you do that. That's the first step in getting your Ghost configured to get ready on the water. All right, as you can see, we're out on the water, and for the next step on calibrating your Ghost Trolling Motor, you got to be on the water for this next step, right? All right, guys, go ahead, push 2 and 3. You're gonna hear a beep. All right, there's the beep. It's telling me that it's in configuration mode, as you can see by the lights blinking. Now that it's in configuration mode, you're gonna wanna push and press the number 3 and you'll hear a beep. All right, there's the beep. And now the next step, what you're gonna wanna do is to put your trolling motor in a 2 to 6 degrees turn, and you're going to want to do a full 360 turn all the way around, okay? And you want to do this in a slow speed. I'm going to put mine on 2 so that you can do a slow enough speed so that it can configure correctly. All right, now we're just going to go ahead and push, do our full circle, and then after it's done doing the full circle, it should beep 3 more times. All right, let's go. All right, there it is. Got the 3 beeps, did my full circle. And now what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna push 2 and 3 once again to get out of configuration mode. All right, heard the 3 beeps and we're good to go. All right, everyone, and that is what you have to do to your new Ghost Trolling Motor when you get it fully installed on the boat. You got to go out there and do the heading sensor and all that good stuff that I just showed you so that you can get this thing running correctly on the water so that it performs at its highest capability that you paid all that money for. So I'm going to enjoy my Ghost Trolling Motor, and a big thank you to DC Security and Investigations for sponsoring not only our Ghost Trolling Motor, but for sponsoring this video. We truly appreciate it. If you are in the Colorado area and you need some investigating or some good security for your company, go and look up on Facebook DC Security and Investigations for your help on any kind of security or investigating you will need for your business or private stuff. Thanks, guys. And again, thanks for watching the channel. Subscribe, hit the like button. Let me know if that was cool enough and quick and easy for you to understand. And I appreciate it. Now it's time to try to go fishing in blue skies and 100-degree weather. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. Peace.